Hi, Julian Mills here from Mills Consulting Group. I am a certified partner for both ServiceMate and Infusionsoft. And during this presentation, I would like to show you how, for your trade or home service business, how you can not only manage and fulfill your jobs, but also automate your marketing. So you're probably aware that ServiceMate is an excellent tool for trade and service businesses to accept jobs, complete jobs, and collect payment all in one easy to use app. So you get a team of technicians or service people going out in the field, managing jobs. The call center could be accepting phone calls, scheduling jobs, collecting payment, all the rest. So ServiceMate enables you to manage all that so much more efficiently rather than using calendars and spreadsheets or whatever you may be using. So ServiceMate is an excellent tool right from the point where a client calls your business with a particular job, right through to you completing the job and collecting payment. So ServiceMate, love the tool. It's an excellent tool for that role. But what ServiceMate does not do is any automation or manage your database. And that's where the power of Infusionsoft, which is the leading marketing automation tool for small businesses, that's where Infusionsoft can be bolted on to complete a whole system for your business. And in this diagram, I've given you a very sort of a simple plan of how the automation could be planned out for a trade business. So let me run you through this and see how it all fits together. So first of all, you see here, this is ServiceMate here doing what it does well. Accepting calls, having the jobs completed, payment collected. So, okay. So, but we've got to get that phone ringing. How are we going to get that phone ringing in the first place to get the jobs into Infusionsoft? Sorry, to get the jobs into ServiceMate. So we go back to here. So I'll just zoom in a little bit here. Zoom in a little bit so we see a bit more detail. So you've probably got a website, no doubt. So this box here represents your website. Now you want to get eyeballs onto your website. That's how you're going to get people to make inquiries with you. So you're probably doing things like Google search, Google ads, maybe Facebook ads, and social media, no doubt. So all that is already going on, and that's how people are finding your business and being attracted in the first instance to your website. Now, I bet you've got a phone number on your homepage or on your contact us page. There'll be a phone number there. People will see that phone number, and when they've got a job, they will phone up to make the client call into ServiceMate to your call center, and off we go with the job. That's brilliant, yeah? Now, at any one time, the audience, there's probably 2 to 3% of people that are ready to buy now. And those will go straight through. Great. There's all the 98% that are in your marketplace but not ready to buy right now. So how are we going to capture those for the long term? And that's where the gold is. The gold is in the list. The gold is in the follow-up, which is what Infusionsoft does. So for instance, you may also have a link to your ServiceMate order form. So somebody can go onto your website, click a link, yep, place an order, schedule a job, take payment, everything, and that will automatically push it into the scheduling job into ServiceMate, and off it goes through the ServiceMate system. Yeah. You may have a sales team, an outbound sales team. You're getting data, whatever, from leads. You've got a sales team that's following. How are they doing that at the moment? They're using spreadsheets. Again, with Infusionsoft, the sales team can be automated. So the sales team are making phone calls. There's probably going to be 1 or 2 outcomes. The sales team phones up and they've got a job for you. Brilliant. The sales team can take the order and schedule a job into ServiceMate. All the other people that aren't ready to buy now, what the sales team going to do with them? Well, they can push you into a campaign, this evergreen campaign for prospects. This evergreen campaign, it never ends. Yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, so the sales team can push you into here. So the automation is following up, drip feeding information over time into those prospects. Yep. You may have people come onto your website, they're not ready to buy, they're looking for information, okay? So if you can provide that information, which is now of value to them, then you can capture that lead with their contact details. So you have a form on your website, fill this form in to get this valuable PDF, this information that you need today. They fill the form in, and we push them into this evergreen campaign that never ends. Okay, so how does this look? So this campaign loops around every year. It never ends, okay? and we're and all the emails that are going out each month are talking to the prospect with a view to getting that first order, maybe making special offers, maybe case studies of existing clients, all these sort of things. Marketing messages are going out. Now, if someone came into this campaign today, and today is the month of October, so if someone came into this campaign today, they would actually start here. They just start receiving October emails, okay? So the system automatically knows it's October. So for instance, say you're an outdoor maintenance company, you might want to start sending emails about leaks clogging up with gutters, that sort of thing. And as you go through each month of emails, you can start to tailor your messages to your business. They go around. Once it complete the whole year, guess what? They go around again. So you're constantly keeping in touch with them. So they haven't bought from you yet, but when they need your service, it may not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it might be a month's time, 6 months, 2 years time, whatever. But because you've kept in touch with them, when they're ready to buy, who do they think of? Of course, it's you. And they're going to make the phone call and go into your ServiceMate. Okay. So very powerful campaign, all on autopilot. You're not having to do it. Remember to send the emails every month and all that business. It's happening behind the scenes for you. Okay, so that's all to do with sort of the prior to them becoming a client. But what happens after they become a client? So in ServiceMate, when payment is received, that's the end of the ServiceMate's job. Okay, but we can feed that customer information into an Infusionsoft campaign. So this is a never-ending customer follow-up campaign. Okay, very similar to the prospect one. The only difference really is the tone. The messages going out can be slightly different. So we can talk to them because we know their customers, they trust us, okay? So we could be sending them maybe special offers or unique offers. We can be asking for Facebook and Google reviews. We can asking for them to recommend us to their friends and family. All these sort of messages can be going on behind the scenes. So, it might be 6 months, a year before they need our service again, but they're not going to forget about us. And who are they going to call when they need our service? They're going to be calling you. And coming back into ServiceMate by calling the call center, and around we go again. So your customers aren't just sat on a database waiting for you to remember to send them a broadcast email in MailChimp or something. It's happening like clockwork every month throughout the year, just following up. And the beauty about Infusionsoft, so when somebody becomes a customer, the system can automatically switch off prospect campaigns, so they're not getting confused by prospecting emails and customer emails. They're automatically going to the right place. You start to see now in this diagram now, this automation plan, as I call it, how it's all starting to look very like a system. It's everything's connected up, everything's talking to each other. You haven't got the multi-system chaos of trying to manage it with spreadsheets and Outlook calendars. It's all been done in one place. The benefit of working this way, there's a few benefits here. The first one, it's going to save you time. As a business owner, it's going to save you time messing about trying to organise all this. It's just happening on autopilot behind the scenes. It's obviously going to increase your sales. I mean, typically, with ServiceMate alone, clients tend to find a 30% increase in sales in the first 3 months. And that's before you start thinking about following up with prospects who haven't bought today, but buying in 6 months' time, a year, which Infusionsoft lets you to do. And finally, you're systemizing your business here. Yeah, it's not all reliant on what you know in your head. It's all documented. You've got systems in place, so it means it's less time reliance on you. And should you come to sell your business, you can prove to a buyer, look, this is a system. It's all set up. It runs like clockwork. It doesn't rely on me. So you can charge. Obviously, your business has a higher value in that buyer's mind, and it's not reliant on you to run it day to day. So it gives you like an exit strategy. So I hope you found this short presentation useful of how not only using ServiceMate for your trade business, but by bolting on Infusionsoft, you can complete a whole system that saves you time, increases sales, and adds value to your business. If you've got any questions, my name is Julian Mills, and you can find me at www.millsconsultinggroup.co.uk. Thank you for your time today, and I look forward to speaking to you if this is of interest.